The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Prime Minister needs a summit to find out about the problem of auto theft. We can help him. He is the problem. It was his policies that caused the 300% increase in auto theft in Toronto, and he's asked for solutions. Well, we have some of those too. Will the Prime Minister agree to reverse his catch and release bail policy for car thieves, end house arrest for those who steal cars, and put an end to his incompetence at the Port of Montreal, from which so many of our vehicles are being shipped to organized crime and terrorist networks abroad?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, what's interesting about the Leader of the Opposition is he doesn't actually care about auto theft. He cares about making a good political attack on the government because people are facing real challenges. What we are focused on is solving the challenges. What we are focused on is initiatives like we announced today of $121 million to fight auto theft in Ontario. We've been working to bring together stakeholders and leaders across the country to bring forward more positive solutions to build on the 1,600 recovered autos that we prevented from being stolen last year.
I'm going to ask all members once again to please restrain yourselves, to listen to the questions and to listen to the answers. And when you have the floor will be yours. The Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
Monsieur le Président.
Mr. Speaker, he says that he's stopped 1,600 cars from being stolen, but there were 100,000 stolen in 2022, an increase of 34% across the country. You would need a great big meeting to understand the problem. He's the problem. We have solutions that make common sense. And the catch and release bail and house arrest for car thieves and ensure better management at the Port of Montreal to stop the exporting of our cars elsewhere. The Right Honourable Prime Minister. Once again, he is accusing people in Quebec of being incompetent. That's a real pattern for the Conservative leader. We are here to work hand in hand with the municipal leaders, police chiefs, provinces, in order to resolve this problem. We are here to work in a responsible manner by investing, for example, $121 million to fight auto theft in Ontario, which we announced today. There is work to be done, but it's not using empty slogans and making personal attacks that will solve these challenges for Canadians, but we are doing the work.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Monsieur le Président, c'est lui.
Mr. Speaker, he is accusing Quebecers of being incompetent, saying that the Port of Montreal is managed by them. It's a federal port, so it's not true. He is the one who's incompetent, and he is the one that has caused this problem. And this is the problem across all the ports in Canada. Because of him, the federal ports are poorly managed, and that's why there's such a high rate of crime. Once again, we have common sense solutions. Will he end the automatic catch and release bail, house arrest for car thieves, and stop the incompetence at the ports that's causing the auto theft crisis that he caused? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. I've already responded to the concerns on car theft, but the Leader of the Opposition wants to talk about common sense and crime and violence. Why is he listening to the American gun lobby, which wants to bring back assault-style rifles to our streets and to our communities? Each stage over the last 8 years, he's tried to block our gun control measures because he is being controlled by the American gun lobby instead of standing up to protect communities and control guns and demonstrate that he really is concerned about Canadian safety and security. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Not only is he not worth the cost, he's not worth the crime, and now he's spreading